I was losing my money by saving it in cash. Literally, in this refrigerator here, I had a bunch of cash, and you can see in my old thumbnails, cash. But I never realized until recently, literally recently up to this year, I was losing my money. Every year, cash goes down. It could be around 2 to 3% around like this year. It's even years going to go 9% down, and that's the thing that's been happening. Will continue happening. Cash is not an asset. It's not something that when you just have it sitting, you know what I'm saying, like it does anything. That's why people have savings account. That's why people invest their money. How I invest my money and how I use what used to be my cash is crypto. I put my cash in crypto and I save through crypto. And I'm gonna tell you how, I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you maybe if you should and how you can do it. The reason I do this is because crypto is an asset and we're in an asset future now. Especially with the presidency we have going on, we're definitely in an asset future. If you do not have assets, you will not be rich. If you just have cash, even if you have a lot of cash, it's not gonna be anything. Think about it like this. When Bitcoin first came out, it was $1, even $10. $1 in Bitcoin, getting you one Bitcoin when it first came out, is worth more than $50,000 in, let's say, I think it came out like 2008, whatever. Let's say you have $50,000 then, but you put $1 into Bitcoin. Your dollar into Bitcoin grew into now it hit 120,000, but now it's around like 88,000. It is now worth more than your 50,000 in cash. Your 50,000 in cash was less each year because of things like I'm pretty sure it's interest and inflation, stuff like that. Your money, your cash is worth way less. So meanwhile, you're saving cash, thinking you're saving money, which you are saving money. It's better than spending it, of course. Your money is going down in value. You need to find assets to put your money into. Now, that could be stocks. Stocks is a good thing to put your money into as well if you just find the right ones, ETFs, stuff like that. But me, I chose crypto because crypto to me is the future. It's the future of money. It reminds me a lot of how we went from trading commodities for currency to trading gold to when it went to the gold standard to, paper backed up by gold to when that crashed and went to cash. Crypto to me is the new cash and will be what we be paying everything in the future. Saying that, I'll tell you the two crypto I invest in. Number one, which I think everyone should invest in, and I save mostly thoroughly through, is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is digital gold. I feel like I hear about it, how much it goes up, how much it fluctuates. Buy Bitcoin no matter what price. People at 50,000 were like, dang, I missed out. I should have bought it at 10,000. People at 10,000 they would have bought it 5,000, 5,000 some more. It's at 88,000, which is a dip from when it was at a 120,000 high. Buy Bitcoin at all times, bro. I save my money through Bitcoin and I use it kind of like a bank, kind of like how you use a 401k, but the difference is I can take it out at any time. So I put a lot of my money in towards this. Bitcoin will go through the roof. It will continue to gain and climb traction. And it's important through these dips, whenever it dips down and whenever it bleeds out, to buy more and more. A lot of us, we will not have or ever obtain one Bitcoin, but we can still gain money off the success of it moving up. Bitcoin, like its name, is literally digital gold. So if you ever heard that, it's digital gold. Look how gold and silver is going up now. This is like buying gold, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that, but it's digitally, the new version. Next crypto I invest in is XRP. XRP is a utility coin, and it's used for fast transactions, cross-border payments, and cheap transactions. It's like a bridge to send money, basically. It's around like $1.89. It was reaching highs of like $3.30. XRP, to me, I don't see it realistically. I don't see it being as big as like a Bitcoin. I definitely see it reaching the levels, but now is definitely the time to buy it if you are gonna buy it because it's at cheaper levels. But this is how I save my money, crypto. The reasons why I gave you what I do is plenty of other crypto. Other crypto I look at is also like I literally forgot it. I look at Stellar Lumens. I look at Solana. That's how the meme coins. If you ever know like about the meme coins, how the people make money off those. I look at those too, but I mostly invest in XRP and Bitcoin. Now, how do you invest your crypto? It's pretty important, so I'm gonna tell you all the ways because I invested my crypto in all these ways. You can do a Cash App. You put your Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin in Cash App. It's very easy to buy Bitcoin now. It makes it they make it very easy, which is good because that's more people buying it. So when you look at things like that, you could go to the mall and it's a vending machine letting you buy Bitcoin, stuff like that. You could do it anyway. I'm not gonna say any other way. I know now when buying crypto, it is kind of hard because it's like when you're buying off like sites and stuff, like okay, when you buy Cash App or you buy Robinhood, your crypto key is not your own key, meaning they have access to the crypto key. Doesn't necessarily mean they have access to your, people say if it's not your key, it's not your crypto. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit of things with that. I don't know if it's insured, like if you lose any more than somebody hack it, but it's always that risk. But that is the risk you take with crypto in the first place. It could possibly get hacked. Even if you have what I have, a ledger, it's still a possibility. Nothing's ever 0%. Now Ledger makes it a little bit harder because you have your own crypto key and your crypto stored off a database offline. So this is how I have mine. I do it in this mostly because the safety part, and two, it makes me not like want to sell it as much, because the problem I had when I was having it on Robinhood and Cash and stuff like that, it was so easily accessed. I would end up selling it like, oh, I'm hungry right quick, so let me sell $10 in it, stuff like that. It takes out your profit. So that's basically why I switched to Ledger. Now that's it for the video today, bro. This more of this is not financial advice. I gotta say that, not financial advice. So you take how you please, but I'm not a financial consultant or anything like that. But this is a video more of a money type video. Also explaining like why you don't really see me with like a bunch of cash. That I don't really like carry around cash. I don't really have much cash anymore. Of course I have to use it to buy stuff, but you're really gonna realize that cash and holding things like this and all the money, it looks all good on paper, but you're actually losing money in the long run. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Look.